All right, Sagittarius, this is for you guys. That's crazy. I'm starting the timer at 9:11 in the morning. Oh, wait, it said 9:11. Never mind. It's going to end at 9:11. I looked at the clock. It's actually 9 on the dot. Watch this. What time is it?
The time is 9 a.m.
On the dot. 9. Oh. Is something starting, something ending? What's up? And then my timer's due to end at 9:11, 911. Uh-oh. Because you know what I'm getting? I got chills. Shit. Okay, I know this isn't for everybody, Sagittarius or cross-watcher, but what I wrote down before I started this was they think that your feelings are changing for them. Now listen, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe this is an ex. I'm just throwing this out there, popping top of my head. Let's say it's an ex of yours, and they may feel like, oh my God, is it really over? Is Sagittarius really over me? Do they not love me anymore? Remember to reverse it if you need to. Cross-watcher, you can reverse any message. Does Sagittarius not want me anymore? Is it actually over? Have they moved on? Or they just don't care anymore? Are they not attracted to me anymore? Is this really it? Is this really over? And maybe you're single and your feelings have changed for this person, or maybe you're already with somebody now and you don't want this person back. Is it possible? Are they really like, they feel that you've completely changed. If it's a current person, they feel like you're changing. They may feel like you're not attracted to them anymore. Like maybe you're thinking of other people or wanting someone else. They may even think that you want an ex if it's a current person, or they may think that you check somebody out at the store. I don't know, either way. This message is about, sorry about the snotting everywhere. I've been working on it. It's just been like a month now. I don't know what's going on. Ever since I had the new strain of you know what, it's just the nose has been snotty up over here. Yeah, so somebody thinks that your feelings are changing for them. Maybe it's because there's a distance, or maybe it's because there's been some sort of time apart, or maybe you've been with someone a long time and they think that maybe you're starting to kind of not want it as much anymore, or not want them as much anymore. There's something here to do with like, and honestly, it may not be the truth. Sometimes it is the truth though, but it may not be the truth. Maybe you're just, I don't know, busy lately, or mentally going through some things, or I don't know, maybe it's not true at all. Maybe you love your person the same, or maybe you want your ex back. I don't know how you actually feel. All I can feel is that somebody thinks that you don't feel the same. If it's someone new, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm really gonna sneeze. If this is someone new talking to you or been trying to talk to you, they feel like maybe you don't text them back fast enough, or you don't talk to them enough, or I don't know, there's something about how you're coming off that maybe you don't feel the same, and I can't really tell. I feel like whatever it is, you don't want fucking drama. So if there's any drama or any bickering or bitching or fighting, that's a no. That's something that's definitely going to turn you off. I gotta be real though, if I don't know, you feel fine to me. Unless you really are feeling like this and your feelings are like not the same as they used to be for someone, or even if it's new, or you're not as into it as you once were. I don't know. I don't feel like anything's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's the right way to word it. I don't feel bad about it. Which almost makes me think that if this is somebody that wants back in, that you're totally fine if it never happens again. If you're with somebody right now, some of you, this is not everybody's story, you may be totally fine if it does end. I mean, you care about them, you like them, you may love them, but maybe you're just at a place where your feelings are different. If this is someone new, you know, you may be into them, you may like them, you may be attracted to them, but you may be like, meh. Like, it feels very familiar to me. Your energy, for those of you that this resonates for, it feels super familiar to me. It feels like my energy, honestly, right now in life. I'm more focused on my family. That's the number one thing to me right now. I could give a shit less about romance or getting to know anybody romantically. Like, that's not even, it's not important to me. I have family that really needs a lot of love and support during this time. I have a lot of people around me that need that, and I'm okay with giving it to them. I'm okay with focusing there. I couldn't even imagine, like anything else. Like if I was in a long-term relationship right now, I know my partner would suffer because my family would be first, and my children would be first only, and they would be on the back burner. So if I was in a long-term relationship or any relationship period, they would feel kind of like, oh my God, are we losing her? Is she going to leave us? I mean, because I just wouldn't be able to be present. So it feels a bit like that. You might be kind of like getting over something. Now, some of you are in happy relationships. This would not be your message. But for those of you this is for, do you find that you kind of are wanting to do other things, maybe just wanting to hang out with your friends, maybe just wanting to travel, maybe just wanting to date around, get to know people, maybe just wanting to kind of put yourself back out there, maybe not wanting to date at all? I mean, do you find yourself having different feelings for someone than they probably have for you? Because if so, this would probably be your message, unless it's entirely reversed. Now, it may not even be your message. This could be someone connected to you, and it could be someone who maybe could be someone in your family, could be a friend of yours, could be someone you work with, and they're not really feeling it for who they're talking to or with anymore. They're not feeling it for an ex that still wants them, or maybe even someone new they're talking to. Now if anyone's dating here, I see somebody just wanting to date, get to know other people, having fun, getting to kind of but there's a specific person that someone wants. They'll know when it's the one. And you've got I can't talk. Did I just go a specific person who is like, no, this is the one. Sagittarius is the one, or whoever. And this person or Sagittarius is like, but I don't think I am the one. Like someone may have fallen in love with you way before you fell in love with him, or someone may still want to deal with you, or be with you, or get back together with you, or stay with you, depending on the situation. I almost said situation. And you may be like, well, I don't know, you just don't feel it as deeply. There's something that you're not as excited about as someone else is. Now, this could even be just a friend who comes to you and they're like, hey, I'm with so and so, or something. They're talking to you about their love life, or something about somebody who wants them, someone they're with, whatever it looks like. And you may be like, well, I'm not really, like, you don't really care. And it's not because you don't care what the person is telling you, because you care for that person. You just may not like the person that they're talking about. Or you may be like, yeah, but y'all say that all the time. Or you're always with somebody new, you're always talking to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not really, you don't seem, I don't know. And maybe you have your days. Maybe it's just right now. Maybe tomorrow you'll be different. And maybe the feelings will be there, and you'll be right there alongside somebody. But for today, it feels super independent. It feels very I want to do my own thing. You know what I mean? I just kind of need a break or something. That's what it feels like. Kind of want something a little different. Somebody here may want something a bit different. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that as long as we're honest to ourselves, But, yeah. Do you still want me? You know what I got for you last time? The last message I got for you had something to do with somebody who wants you that's not with you, or someone loves you that's not with you, or that you're not with. I'm feeling it again. They must be here a lot, because whether or not you're in a relationship or not, here we go again. It's the same thing. I mean, nothing's wrong with this person. You got somebody who loves you, but you're not with them. I don't want to repeat the same message. So I'm trying to stay away from that and avoid that. But yeah, and there's also something about that person that has to do with distance. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe even they, at some point, kept you waiting on them. Kept you hanging on. It didn't go anywhere, nothing happened, and you're like, okay. There could even be someone here who wants to come see you, or they want you to come see them. Like they want to reconnect or connect, period. It doesn't have to be reconnect, but somebody does want to connect with you. Again, I don't know how you feel about it. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's just a friend, you know? Sorry, I am snotting all over the place. Yeah. Unless you're going to hear from somebody that tells you that they aren't feeling it for somebody. Like I'm telling you, somebody here is not feeling it. They're not feeling it for a person they've been with for a while. They're not feeling it for their ex. They're not feeling it with the new person or people they're talking to. They're just kind of wanting to be free, travel, hang out with friends, talk to somebody new, something like that, you know? That's really what I'm getting here. It's a little bit confusing because I feel one person strongly who's kind of not trying to be held onto so tightly and not as in it, if it in it at all emotionally, but just definitely not as in it, take it or leave it at this point, and not sold, you know. And then I sense another person who wants it or wants it again. Whoever that is for. So I guess you'd have to pick which one you were, and if you're not either one of them, it's somebody around you going through that, and they're one of them, and then they've got someone on the outside that's one of them. You know what I mean? God. Yeah. It's a little bit of a tough spot to be in, it feels like. Someone's in a rough spot here because, well, I guess both people would be in a rough spot because you got one person who says yes, their energy says yes, and another person who's like, hold off on the sugar, or hold off on the beans, or hold off on the, you know, like when you order a drink and you go to like a Dunkin' Donuts, or you go to a Starbucks, wherever you go, you don't have to get any of that. You can go anywhere. You go to a restaurant and you ask for a different side than the one that comes with it. That's because you're not feeling it. That's what I feel here. I know it's an awful way to put it, but you're just like, hold off on the cherry or the whipped cream. I don't want the whipped cream on my shit. It gives me bubble guts. I don't want it. You know, that's how I feel. And then some, but the whipped cream wants to be 8, you know, but the green beans want to be 8. But maybe you're feeling pinto beans that day, or corn, or I don't know. Something wants you, or someone that you, or someone here isn't really in the mood for. It feels romantic. And some of you may just be done with all of it together. Like, this is exactly why I don't date. This is exactly why I stay single, or why I don't really get too in depth with anybody, or why I don't let anyone come over, or why I don't whatever, because of this right here. Some of you may decide to not let people come over to your house anymore, whoever that's for. You may end up getting to a place where you won't let someone come over anymore. Instead, you'll meet them out or whatever. You're gonna, somebody here, I don't know what this is coming from. Someone doesn't want people to know where they live anymore. I'm hearing for this reason right here. Something's going to happen, or already has happened, or something. I don't know what that means. Is somebody going to wear out their welcome? Is someone going to do something uninvited? Is there going to be like a disrespect here? Is there going to be where you feel like you're being stalked, or maybe someone kind of, I don't know, something to do with where somebody lives? And not doing that anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there because I'm freezing right now. My toes are cold. I'd rather be cold than hot though. All right, guys. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.